Hi everyone, so I thought today I would talk you through a specific part of my skincare routine in a little bit more detail. And as I've mentioned before, my skin type is normal to dry, although this time of year in the winter months it is very dry. And whilst I do a face mask twice a week anyway, there is one method I tend to go to when my skin is particularly a little bit of everything, and that is mask contouring. If you're new to mask contouring, it's basically a method where you use a variety of different face masks, usually 2 to 3, for different skin concerns on different areas of the skin. And it's also just something really fun and different to do when I'm having a head to toe pamper night. Mask contouring is something I will always include. The masks I've been using recently are by Tropic, and you guys know how much I love this brand and their products. I talked non-stop about their sun care last summer. They're a great cruelty-free brand and all of their products are vegan. So they've brought out 3 different face masks in these beautifully coloured ceramic jars. One is to treat blemishes, one is a hydrating mask, and there's also a brightening mask. Alongside this, they've also brought out a spatula to apply them with, which makes things a little less messy, more hygienic, and you end up wasting less product. Plus it's also shaped to the contours of the face, so it's just really quick and easy to use. So once I've cleansed my skin and removed any makeup and impurities, I first go in with the Clear Skin Blemish Fighting Mask on my nose and chin, and this mask helps to control sebum levels and prevent breakouts. I apply this to my nose and chin in particular, as these are the areas where I tend to get blemishes the most, and it's also where I have a few blackheads. I take it onto my upper lip too. I think it's always important to remember to cleanse and treat this area, as it's often left out. I almost join up the mask from my nose to my chin, and then I take it right up between my eyebrows because I can also get a few breakouts there too. Now I have quite large pores on my nose, cheeks and chin, and this mask will initially dry dark green on any areas of the face with enlarged pores and dry light green everywhere else, because the active ingredients are drawn to these areas and work to refine pores. It also contains charcoal and the superfood powder spirulina, which helps draw out toxins and helps to minimise the appearance of large pores. And then ginger extract helps to kill off bacteria which can cause blemishes, and goji berry extract helps to reduce redness. I do always notice a huge difference and reduction in terms of the redness and angriness in my blemishes once I've used this mask. It generally just leaves my skin feeling deep cleansed, purified and detoxified. And then I move on to my cheeks, and here I use the Deep Hydration Soothing Cooling Mask, which is a cooling cream gel textured mask that delivers instant hydration and soothes dry, dehydrated or irritated skin. And my cheeks are the one area of my face which tend to show the most dryness. This mask uses plant humectants, meaning it works to absorb moisture from the air and then helps draw it to your skin, and it's also packed full of antioxidant rich super berries as well. My skin always feels like it's had a nice big drink when I've used this mask. It's so hydrating, it always looks more hydrated and healthy, plus it just feels really soft and smooth afterwards. And then finally I apply the age defying facelift brightening tightening mask to my neck and forehead, as these are the areas I want to concentrate on in terms of anti-aging, and in particular on my forehead to brighten the skin where I have scars from a few imperfections and past blemishes. It's bright yellow in colour, which comes from the sea buckthorn extracts, and this helps to hydrate and plump the skin along with agave nectar. The turmeric in it brightens the complexion, and I love turmeric as an ingredient in both food and skincare because it has incredible healing properties. It also uses frangipani and elderflower extracts, which make it smell really good. I always notice how radiant my skin looks after using this face mask. Again, I put that down to the amazing ingredient that is turmeric. My skin just glows, and again it just looks very healthy, and you do honestly get a temporary tightening feel and effect from it too. I then leave those to get to work and do their thing for around 20 minutes. I brush my teeth and do a few other things to pass the time before I then wash it off with a hot cloth, and I tend to work from my neck upwards until my face is completely clear of face mask. and then I just continue with the rest of my skincare routine. One thing I would mention, especially with this mask, is to rinse the spatula really well, as the turmeric has a tendency to stain pretty much everything. Of course you can use the masks individually as well. If I'm having a good skin day and my skin seems pretty balanced, then I will just reach for the one mask. I sometimes even pair two masks together, but in terms of mask contouring, they work so well together, and they're honestly some of the best face masks I have ever come across. They come in at £16 each, which I actually think is really good value considering the quality of the ingredients and the face masks overall. And if you want to know more information about each of the face masks, I will link to all three of them in the description box below, as well as a link to the Tropic website. I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I will get back to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!